My name is Angela Shaw. I'm Assistant Chief of the Dallas Police Department.
I'm Officer Sotero with the Dallas Police Department, and I work with the Right Care team.
My name is Gretchen Rocha. I am a Dallas police officer with the Right Care program.
It's a program that we created back in 2017. It's a joint program between the Dallas Police Department, Parkland Hospital, and the Dallas Fire Rescue. It's a program that pairs up a clinician, a paramedic, and an officer to respond to mental health calls.
A typical call is someone saying that they want to hurt themselves and they're thinking about hurting themselves for whatever reason. So we get dispatched to the call and then we interact ourselves, and we usually have 1 or 2 patrol officers that come with us just to ensure the safety of the call.
An instance of a 46 RC, which is a 4-6 Right Care call. That's an instance where we've had plenty of interactions prior with this individual, or it's non-violent. It's a person wanting to make a report because the voices are getting too loud, and that's word verbatim a call we get. We would go to it then and assess the scene, make sure it's safe, talk with them, see what services we can offer, and make the determination either to go emergency services with them, doing like an APOW form, or doing outpatient services and working with our community partners to get him the assistance he needs. So
rolling out Right Care, being a new program, it was an alternative solution to a traditional problem. Typically, people call 911 for help, and they would either get a paramedic, a fireman, or a police officer. Never do they really get a full solution to respond to their needs.
So the different members of the Right Care team consist of 1 police officer, 1 social worker, either from Parkland or NIPA, and then 1 Dallas Fire Department paramedic.
The Dallas fireman is there to check, the vitals and the health and the well-being of the patient. And the Parkland social worker, they're there to help link them with care and multiple resources.
One of the successes for the Right Care program is we do get a decreased number of repeat callers into the 911 system for emergency resources.
With officers, a lot of officers that I work with now that I answer these 911 calls with, they love it when we come out, because we'll handle the call and we can relieve them where they can actually go back and handle crime calls. And we're the mental health team, so we'll handle the mental health calls.
We're able to divert clients from jail and from the hospital to actual services. We're able to take them and get them medication to help them become more productive in their daily life. We're help to get them in touch with clinicians on an ongoing basis to get them the medical care that they need.
If we have a new social worker, or if we have a new fireman or a new officer on the team, we'll go introduce them to some of the shelters, to meet some of the staff. That way we can get to know each other.
It's an accessible community mental health program that's mobile. It finds people in the crisis. We don't have the people with crisis come to us, take the bus, get an Uber. They can just call us.
We built a lot of trust, not just with the police department, but with the people that we go see every day. It's a different way of policing. It's a more kinder, more gentler, but more helpful approach for those people that are stuck in a situation that they can't get out of.
So it is bridging some gaps in ways that never were before. Also, we build up that rapport too. So if they are in a police interaction later, we can sometimes assist with talking with them as we're in some way a third party. We're not there with the warrant or the issue at hand, but we have previous interaction with them and we have that rapport and they have that trust.
My experience with the Right Care team has been great. It's a different way of policing, where it's a lot more about linking people with care and offer them resources compared to taking bad guys to jail.
I've really been enjoying it. So this has probably been one of my favorite jobs in the department. People do want help. They do. Sometimes people need help though, right then and there. And they're willing to accept help right then and there. So it can sometimes be very easy. We go to the call and they're excited that this isn't gonna be a traumatizing moment where they have to go in handcuffs and go in the back of a police car, but instead they're going in a Tahoe and we're taking them somewhere that is outpatient and that they don't have to wait in line for hours when they're in crisis. We can get them to the front of the line utilizing our community partnerships.
The Right Care program is just something that was unique, and I would encourage other police departments to consider partnering with other organizations outside the police department. Again, a traditional police response isn't always the best response when it comes to mental illness. We need to bring our partners in within the community. to have these relationships to provide a better response to our citizens so that they can get the help that they need to be productive in their community.